back, and it is going to be a banger. It's our last show for the week, so get everyone over here, of course, and Team One being our defenders to start.
So we've got the Valkyrie ban, not too unexpected for Consular Nomad, and that drop might be coming in. What a great double from Mav and Astro we see there. Mav with the nade, Astro with the headshot. Damage control. He moves around and gets a second onto the stairs, and who's better at damage control than Lukid? Taking Ion off the board. Foles gets one onto Mav, and this shows exactly why Piano is so important. The diffuser will go down though amongst all the chaos. Astro gets a kill, but will be dropped as well, and that will be Lukid finishing things off onto Live. They know that the last man is down. Lukid finishes it off, and that will be round going to Team One. Unusual to see a retake on that site, but FaZe, it just felt a little bit rushed. They got the diffuser down and were unable to get themselves back out. They couldn't plant where they wanted because they didn't clear Piano.
Ion pushes in. He goes for the bold play, an instant commit on the plant, and Filippo could actually trade it. I thought we were going to see him swing round and go quite bold in smoke especially. You drop those down, you fire out the warning shots, Luka deals with Ion. Someone needs to jump on it soon though, as you don't have long. They've only just realised the location that Live is playing from, and he's not just playing, he's slaying as he picks them all to pieces. Mav with the final attack on the Lukid, and FaZe just needs to go undetected, unfortunately for him. He couldn't slow it down. He lose another man. They lose two, in fact, as FaZe is starting to capitalize. 2 frags found in a matter of seconds. Rap shows up as well, and it's all crumbled. It's like a biscuit that's been left on the side.
Balls is playing his own tune in that Piano rookie. He moves on to yellow stairs. He will challenge the first and get Filippo, but it is completely meaningless as he gets shut down by Raps. And right now, FaZe, you need to figure out the battle of Piano. You need to figure out how to get in there and clean Falls out, because whilst he stays in there,
getting a bit more confident to push their way in. Again, Nitro seems to be a devastating side effect against them as it blows them away and blows out their chances into the round, leaving it all on Yuna, and it doesn't seem like there's any chance for him. No chance there. Redux shows up fine as he sends him off to bed, and they win it. Just playing angles that complement one another, pretty much just holding.
Going to come together with a shotgun here, and there's usually only one winner, but Live flips the odds. Have in possession to Good Juice here as he gets himself a kill. Ion will shut Reduct down as well, and this is all going in the direction of FaZe, but Lukid has yet got something to say about it, but not before Yuna trades him out. 1 versus 3 now, and it is time for FaZe to start thinking about how and where this diffuser goes down, and as they're aware there's a man upstairs, they push for an execute onto Archives, but they won't need it.
To try and get it down straight off with the smoke shrouding the locations, but smoke shots are still working. Live, looking like Daredevil, spams through on the first, trades galore as everyone is going down. All of a sudden it's just left on one man. Reduct has popped off majorly well right now. It doesn't matter if he kills the man on the site, Tim, as they can trade it and they won't even need to. Falls, waiting, lurking, ready to roll, finds the frag, takes him down. That's it. They get another round.
Big round for Team One there, and that is Critics coming in, as you say, with big kills there, and another one rains in from Reduct before Astro gets one onto Filippo. Live will follow it up onto Lukid, and Raps gets one. All of a sudden, kills just rain in for Team One once again. 2-6 we find ourselves, and the speed of this onslaught from Team One is difficult.
And they are outnumbered. They are quick on the adjustment though. Yuna, eyes in the back of his head.
Is an easy one for Live to deny. Great double kill from him. I was just a little bit worried about him there. He too effectively. Mav will shut him down, and that is another round going to FaZe. Are we seeing the resurgence of FaZe Clan here?
To be able to push through, Raps needs to clean up. He goes for the 1-for-1. Response from the smoke to drop. The reposition coming around from Astro as well. He's been on the roam. He's been waiting for it down on Falls and Lukid, and I don't think they're going to have much of a chance.
Great rotation of the defenders here. This is one to watch back if you want to know how to cover each other's backs and how to take advantage of crossfires. We saw a great little bit of footage there of after Astro got the kill onto Ash, he was still holding the angle towards meeting single. Playable shield to hand. Reduct will shut Iron out as he tries to challenge, and Falls will get the man, and all of a sudden kills rain in for Team One, and they manage to get themselves the victory. 7-5, and I have to say, I think that one was hard fought and well deserved.
It was round in, round out. just the slow and steady grind for FaZe. In the end, though, they pick it. So that is the bans for this one. Now then, let's see what they are going to be picking in terms of our operators for this first round. He stares Stewart. Ooh, does actually win out on those initial rounds as he's able to punish 2 men. Use of the org there on the oNe, but the trades are coming back in as well. Ion and Live a frag apiece, and things are not looking, and it's up to him to try and salvage it. Not ready as the peak comes around. Mav the Maverick on the swing, eliminates him, and that's it. It's good night.
Absolutely dominated the south side of the map there, particularly around the stairs
as well. So it's a critical move to try and adjust. oNe, in the meantime, lurking like a vulture. Just
that push coming along with the kill onto Lukage. oNe gets one for himself, and then Astro appears as if a man all over the map with a final kill onto Raps. 2 for him on the round, and that is FaZe fighting their way into Villa and looking to get every difficulty that they had clearing the south stairs. This time Team 1 have decided to flip things around and come from the north instead. We can see huge kills coming in from Astro, Mav and Ion though. It doesn't matter how you try to flip things on FaZe Clan about getting that diffuser down. He does have the time, but he'll be challenged from the 90 corridor live. Fully aware of the position of Lukid, goes in and shuts him down. 3-1 now, and FaZe starting to get themselves a good advantage. This is more frying pan and into the fire for FaZe as we can see the kills coming in. Raps gets Ion, and that now leaves us 4 versus.
Outnumber the one man, the maestro man of the moment, charging round, pre-firing on the first, gets the shot off, but of course there is a trade to be made and they're going to make it. Team 1 finally getting around. It's been a grueling state of affairs. They've had to do so here. Depending on the angle, I was going to say it's quite a risky peek, as he was peeking up above, watching towards the window, wasn't defended towards the stairwell. Timing works out massively as he goes around, but the response is there. And they're holding some cheeky positions as well. They reveal themselves, and the fight up towards the top and the bottom. As Live overthrows, Luke is left in the 1v1. The walls are starting to be shattered, but Mav just has to play it smart. Play for time, slow it down. 1v1 versus Zofia. Zofia, close towards the site, is going to go for the full commit on the diffuser. Mav, is he baited in? Will she come off it? She came off it, and she might have thrown this one away based off the timing. The confidence ball. She knew she was being pushed. Comes off the diffuser. Doesn't matter though. That's a critical member of Team 1 to lose, and they're still losing more. They basically lost both of the big dogs there.
A little easier than Team 1 managed to do back on Consulate. Astro absolutely shuts down Raps with shots to the back. It is like a waterfall's coming in against him as Ion will move around, and just the pressure that he is under is too much for him to take, and that is round number 7 going to FaZe Clan, and they really are in the ascendant. That is it continues going and will be shut down. Big plays from Raps there, just when Team 1 needed it. We can see a 3rd kill coming in from him. Raps have in the favour of Team 1. It is now 1 versus 4, and we won't even get another heartbeat of that as Raps will shut down a 4K on the round, and that is 1 going back to Team 1. Could that rehost be the shift that they needed? Playing with the shotguns here as they manage to get themselves a couple. Foles will be on a 3rd now on the shotguns, and that is reigning supreme with that weapon here in round number 9.
It's all going wrong. Everything that FaZe Clive, he would need to ace it to win it, and I don't think he can do it. No chance as the peak comes back out.
Live, but that is not going to matter as he gets the opening kill onto the Finkel.
And this could be a sight for sore eyes. Unfortunately for him, though, his eyes aren't going to be working anymore. He's dead. Out of the server and keep it close into a 2 versus 1 as Bath pops up. Baits them out with the early play on the Tox. He goes for the peak round, but it won't matter. He's killed. FaZe Clan get it. The victory shot's coming through. It's taken so much of a grind to get that round, but they've finally done it.
Challenged from up at the top there. Out goes the flashbang. He's going to leave himself exposed to a challenge from the rear, and that's exactly what he suffers to. Raps on the shotgun shuts him down, and Filippo finishes things off for Team 1. What a result for them as they take 2 points on the night with a win on Consulate and a draw on Villa. Great siege.
Answers to how the series was eventually going to be closed out. They gave us the tightest possible game.